Welcome back to Voice Matters Thursday Live. Today's topic is intentional holidays. Here in the United States, we are 1 week away from the Thanksgiving holiday, and in many ways, it looks really, really different in 2020. Many of us will not be physically going to spend time with our family during the holidays. Some will, and some will not. And yet, family is complicated for many of us. We love them, they're our family, and sometimes when we get together, we end up repeating the same patterns that we had when we were actually children with our siblings and our parents. To give you an example, when my mother was still alive, I would go see her every year for the holidays. And the older I got, the more we became friends, in addition to her being my mother. And one year in particular, the second to last year before she passed away, we had an amazing year. And then right toward the end, I started talking to her like my 15-year-old self. At the time, of course, I thought it was all her fault. And really what it was is both of us were kind of getting into the pattern that I had had when I was younger. And I noticed it. And when I got home, she actually called me and we spoke about it. And I realized that I was showing up more like my premenstrual, want to hear from anybody but your mother, teenage self. So the next year, when I went back, I practiced what I asked everybody in my Voice Matters tribe to do, which was to be intentional during the holiday season, to make a plan or set an intention for how I wanted to show up and see how it went. And during that holiday season, I noticed that things were pretty good. I had sort of set an intention going in to be different from the year before. And my mother was hard of hearing. And I noticed that things were going really well overall, but every once in a while when she would say, "What?" because she couldn't hear me, I would start to yell at her like so many of us do. And I stopped myself in the moment and I went, okay, I need to set an intention. What do I want here? What do I want out of this holiday season? I want connection and love. So I'm going to come into connection and love. And then I need to breathe in order to have my voice cross the space to her. And every time I did it, even if I did not get louder, she was able to hear me because I was speaking from love and connection. So I want to invite you to be intentional with your holiday season this year, whether you're having a Zoomsgiving, a Thanksgiving on Zoom, whatever holidays you celebrate, if you're celebrating them in person or you are celebrating them over Zoom from now through New Year's and maybe Valentine's Day in the future and hopefully beyond. You can do 3 things to help get the most out of your experiences with family this holiday season. The first one is to set an intention for the experience that you want to have. Even if all of the evidence that you have to the contrary is kind of against the possibility of this. You've never shown up this way consciously before. Set an intention for the experience you want to have. And that may be taking a moment and journaling what is it that is important to you about the holiday season, and then set your intention to have that. The second part is, I'm going to go ahead and shift the camera here, is to show up honoring that, embodying what's important to you. And there's a balanced zone here physically where we're not withdrawing or shying away or bracing for the moment when the whole family blows. And we're also not forcing or controlling or try to make other people be the people that we want them to be. we're balanced in the middle with a balance of effort and ease. We're showing up, we're engaged, we have an open heart, and we're also allowing everybody else to be who they are in this moment and trusting in ourselves from this balanced place that we can be with them as they are. And then right before you hop on Zoom, or if you are getting together with family, right before you get together for your socially distanced time with them, take a moment to reground, clear yourself of any emotions that you might be bringing into the space if you don't want to bring them, and protect yourself. So ground by possibly imagining root systems connecting you to the earth, and then reconnecting to that intention for the experience that you want to have. Clear out any old emotions, shake your body, clear out any tensions, and then imagine that you're wrapping an energetic bubble around yourself that allows in all of the love and connection, anything that serves the highest good of you and the family members that you're getting together with, and that keeps out anything that does not serve you and the family members that you're getting together with. Try it on for size, possibly a week from today for Thanksgiving, and shoot me an email or comment back to this video to let me know how it goes. I do want to let you know that I will be taking Thanksgiving off. I will not be doing a Voice Matters Thursday live that day. So I'll see you back here again in 2 weeks. Happy Thanksgiving, and I'll see you